Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Shantanu Watane. Today with me, I have Professor Dr. V.L. Dharudkar, my guide for PhD research. Today, I'm going to do a presentation on the topic corporate public relation of industries in Mumbai and Aurangabad, a comparative study. So the agenda for today's meeting is we are going to discuss the introduction, key concepts, nature and scope of the study, importance of corporate public relations in the industries, objective of the studies, hypothesis, research design, sources, and chapter schemes. So to start with the selection of industries for this study, as the topic suggests, we have taken two important key cities, that is Mumbai and Aurangabad. From that, we have taken automobile sector, telecom, food and beverages. Along with that, we have taken energy, hospitality, education, transportation, real estate, agro-based industries, banking and finance. So, to start with the introduction, so the modern age of public relations has been described as the age of corporate public relations. Corporate public relations is a new concept which has marched as a power engine to link industries with the society. It has set of activities involved in managing and orchestrating all internal and external communications aimed at creating a favorable point amongst stakeholders. Currently, there's a communication gap between corporate industries and societies around, and in order to breach this gap, this research has been conducted. Corporate public relations can be examined on the basis of comprehensive and critical study of public relations in two cities in a comparative manner. The micro study of these industries from Mumbai and Aurangabad will be conducted here to focus the research problem. There is a need to understand key concepts of corporate PR in a systematic manner. This will enable us to explain the scientific terms to be used in this research work. Going forward on the key concepts, corporate brand, it is a perception of companies that unites a group of products and services for the public under one single name, a shared visual identity, and a common set of symbols. The process of corporate branding consists of a favorable associations and positive reputation among internal and external stakeholders. Now, the corporate identity is a reality and uniqueness of organization that its members believe. These ideas are central, distinguished, and enduring in nature. Now, coming on to the nature and scope of the study regarding the nature and scope depends on explaining background and framework of the problem. The present work has been selected to focus on the change scenario of industrial development in the post-globalization period dominated by LPG, that is liberalization, privatization, and globalization. In the present research work, modern and new PR tools and techniques used by industrial PR systems will be studied. Further, overall approach towards ITC application, web-based PR, and use of social media can also be properly highlighted. Industrial development of Maharashtra state will be properly presented as a background of the study. The Delhi-Mumbai Aurangabad industrial corridor will be studied here to compare the status of corporate PR in Mumbai and Aurangabad. Coming on to the importance of corporate PR in corporate industries, a corporate identity of an organization or industry is like any other individual existing in the society. Corporate identity has to be maintained by the industry by developing continuous performance. Moving on to the objective of the study, to study the problem faced by corporate industries in the age of communication revolution is the major objective. Also, to understand the cause and effect relationship of success between the two industrial cities like Mumbai and Aurangabad, along with to identify communication process in the development of corporate PR in modern industries, and to examine and evaluate different factors and current trends in corporate communication processes in the modern Indian industries. The second last objective is to suggest remedies for successful development of industrial PR in 21st century. And lastly, to develop ideal blueprint plan for public relations of big, small, and medium industries. Coming on to the hypothesis, the modern corporate industries are undergoing through changes in PR processes. Hence, the hypothesis for the present study is the use and application of IT is a new phenomenon in the corporate industrial public relations. The role and relevance of effectivity of industrial PR is process that depends on policy and implementation of corporate industries. The third one, the success of corporate PR depends on the proper planning and management of resources. Lastly, the success of corporate PR depends on the strategic planning. Moving forward on the research design, the use and application of proper design is an important step in social research. The subject being new and having a cause and effect relationship, exploratory research design is most suitable and appropriate. In this work, exploratory research design will be properly used following three stages will be highlighted: survey of literature, social experience survey, insight stimulating cases. Moving forward on the sources of data collection, information will be collected using both primary and secondary sources of data. In this process, questionnaire is a primary source, and other sources like published books, reports, secondary sources. In these secondary sources, journals, websites of industries, house journals, articles in the newspapers will be properly used for data collection. Coming on to the very important part of chapter scheme, here there are 7 chapters that we will be defining. The conceptual framework, which will take us, overview of industrial development in Mumbai and Aurangabad, explaining of key concepts and further study lines. Chapter number 2 will be research design, use of exploratory research design and data collection methods. Chapter number 3, survey of literature, a review of over 50 books and journals of international, national, and local levels will be done. Number 4, development of corporate industries, historical and post-globalization development in Maharashtra. Number 5, field work report, a survey result of 300 industrial respondents will be done. Number 6, evaluation of PR work, where critical study and development of new corporate PR model will be done. And at the end, conclusion, which will highlight summary, findings, recommendations, and new theoretical framework. Now, deep diving into the chapters, the first chapter is on the introduction and concepts and its significance. The introduction, the modern age of public relation is characterized by the corporate PR, especially in the third wave of information revolution. PR is essential for bridging information gaps between institution and its public. Industrial PR in India gained momentum post 1990s globalization, leading to a rise of corporate PR to connect industries with their public. So PR after the third wave, like Alvin Toffler has said, highlighted the significance and impact of the information revolution. The third wave presents new potentials of corporate PR, emphasizing its role in the evolving landscape of information technology. Coming on to the nature and scope, the study focuses on industrial development post globalization, particularly in Maharashtra. It highlights the need of corporate PR in managing interactions and communications with expanding industries, especially those engaging in the CSR activities. Significance of the study, the subject is critical in the context of postmodern development and global communication advancement. Corporate PR aids in image building, reputation enhancement, and media planning, along with effective advertisement. Industries in Maharashtra leveraging strategies, PR communications for growth and connectivity are emphasizing the importance of these research. The key concepts in this study will be corporate public relations, corporate industries, corporate brands, corporate identity, and a comparative study. The objective is to analyze the challenges faced by corporate industry amid the communication revolution. We will investigate the success factors between Mumbai and Aurangabad, understand communication processes in the modern industrial PR. We'll examine the current trends and factors in corporate communication, provide remedies on the effective industrial PR in 21st century, and develop a blueprint for PR practices across various industry. Coming on to the chapter 2, research design overview. Here in the introduction, social science research requires structured methodology has been showcased. Establishing accurate research strategy is crucial. Hence, PR research, especially in 21st century, which is focusing on feedback and evolution and survey methods will be showcased. We'll also work on the barriers in PR research. What are the challenges and opportunities? As mentioned earlier on the hypothesis, use of IT in corporate PR, which is a new phenomenon, will be studied. Industrial PR success depends on policy planning and strategic resource management. This will be highlighted, and best practices which are crucial for effective corporate publication or public relations will be highlighted. Again, coming on to the exploratory research design, suitable and new and unexplored research problem will be studied, which involves literature review, social experience surveys, and case analysis. Here we are using for the data collection. We are using two sources, that is primary and secondary. In the primary sources are survey, interview, and observations, while the secondary sources are book, journals, industry reports, newspapers, and websites. The limitations that we have for this study is the study focuses on 15 industries from Mumbai and 15 from Aurangabad. The survey of 300 public relation officers, communication experts, and 30 experts from corporate communications will be done. Participant observation and content analysis of house journals will also be done. In the summary, we will be focusing on three stages, that is literature review, social experience survey, and case analysis. Discussions of primary and secondary data source will be analyzed, and limitations will be highlighted for better context understanding. Coming on to the chapter 3, that is review of literature. Review of over 50 books and journals categorized into international, national, state, and local literature will be done, essential for understanding the current status of problem and previous research. Coming on to the significance, updated knowledge and which provides solution and which expands research horizons and focus of the problem in the niche areas. Along with that, use of old ideas as a foundation of new theories will be done. The structure of review will be classification, as mentioned, international works, national works, state level, and local works will be highlighted. Then strong points and limitations will be studied, features of review, and at the end, the summary will be there. Coming on to the chapter 4, development of corporate industries in Maharashtra. As Maharashtra today stands as one of the most progressive and developed states, boosting a diverse range of industries, the focus of our study lies in the evolution and emergence of corporate industries in Maharashtra. Maharashtra, we will study about Maharashtra's industries after 1960s, industries in post-globalization era, emergence of corporate industries, and critical study. Coming on to the field work report, research in mass communication and public relation relies on fieldwork studies to evaluate professional practices and address relevant issues. Hence, feedback is crucial for effective communication programs. The survey will be aimed to explore PR challenges and suggest effective solutions for improvement of corporate PR in Maharashtra. The objective of the survey includes assessing the status of corporate PR in Maharashtra, focusing on Mumbai and Aurangabad, analyzing challenging PR dynamics amidst the communication revolution, understanding the cause and effect relationship influencing corporate PR success, and diagnosing the PR problems and suggesting remedies. Coming on to the sixth chapter, that is evaluating the PR work. It aims to establish mutual understanding based on the truth, knowledge, and full information. Evaluation of corporate PR is crucial to understand effectiveness and address challenges. Various factors, both internal and external, affects organizations' reputation. Hence, this study is important. In this chapter, we will be studying about evaluation of corporate communication and PR, its development, critical study, and the summary. Coming on to the last chapter, conclusion, we'll recap all the major findings and trends in corporate public relations in Maharashtra. Chapter summary, overall key chapters and their contribution to understand corporate PR, major findings, that will be insights into the evolving landscape of corporate PR, influenced by technology, advancement, and globalizations, again, suggestions, and the new theoretical framework. We will also be sharing topics for future research like PR and CSR activities in metro cities, social media platforms in corporate PR, a comparative study of industry websites, and along with that, corporate PR in Pune, Aurangabad, and Nagpur. So thank you, sir. This was the presentation for my topic.
Oh, myself, Professor V.L. Dharurkar. I congratulate Shantanu for a very nice presentation. His topic is very relevant and very much significant in the public relations of corporate industries in Maharashtra. Especially, he has compared Bombay and Pune industries. And this work will certainly enhance the status of corporate public relation in the state. And Mr. Shantanu Watane is also working in perfect relations as a director in Pune. His professional experience and his practical theoretical experience, both of them have combined, mixed together, and his presentation is very perfect, accurate, brief, and correct. Once again, I congratulate him for nice presentation. I wish him bright future. Thank you all. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir, for your time. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.